Build Enterprise-D from Fanhome. Let's see if we can't start another box here. Knock out the next kit. Pack 103. This one should be fairly easy. Deck paneling. Let me get the book out. Me working out of book 27. And our mission continues. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Got a little bit of rain outside. Pretty cloudy. Saw some lightning a while ago. But I'm off work. See if I can't knock out this kit before dinner. And it may be a TV dinner type of night. Some Salisbury steak or something like that. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Let me take a gander at this first. 103. Alright, deck panel. Put that in. Okay, a little more involved than I was thinking, but it's not going to be too bad. Not going to be too bad at all. Let's do this. So we're going to keep our battle section there, because I think we're going to be putting some stickers on it. Some stickles. Let me slice this guy open carefully so we got a lot of little parts. Okay, be nice when the sucker's done. Spill those parts out. Get a little card out, so I know what pack I'm working on. Okay, this deck panel. Get this out. This is metal die cast. Some screw packs. Oop. So we got a lot of little cover-up pieces. We don't want to lose that. We got a faux, couple of faux doors here. This one's different. It's got a little red thing going all the way through. That's kind of weird. We got a lot of crazy parts and some stickers. Okay. What the heck are all these little things? Crazy. Oh, these are different. Got a whole row of them. One of them has come off of here, is what's happened. I'm going to set those aside. Those are different. We're going to roll out these normal life boats. We're going to do these first. And I'm going to get the AM screws ready. This little tray here ready. Oh man, look at that. Look what I found. This is the pack that I needed, that I thought was lost from last kit pack. The AP screws, and I had to go dig in that box. It was hidden underneath this magnetic base on that tray. So I'm going to keep those aside. We solved that crisis with my extra screw packs. I'm going to add that to my spares. See, what a nightmare some of this stuff is. It might just be me, how I don't keep track of stuff. Stuff spills out and I lose it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Let's come on down a little bit. Put these red slash lines down towards the bottom. of this panel. Put all these in place. Ooh, did you guys see the preview? The sneak peek preview for Stranger Things season, what was it, season 4? Is it season 4? Yeah, the final season. Debating on binge watching the other seasons again to give them one more look beforehand. I might do that. I don't know. I still kind of remember most of it. I don't remember really seasons 1 and 1 too much. A little bit, but man, I was getting into that. Me and my son were watching those, so it's kind of cool. All right, so I'm excited for that to come out later this fall. This back panel here goes right there. Maybe not. There we go, like that. Now, I've knocked you around. That's what you get. That's what you get. I need my 3-in-1 oil. Where's my little tray? Where's my little oil tray? I may have to start a new one because I may have tossed it. We'll start it in this one. Don't take much in this little tray. Put a little bit in there. That'll last us for a while. Because we want to dip, this is going in the metal, so we want to dip the tip of these screws in that 3-in-1 oil. Help lube them up. Get this one in. Ah, yeah. Alright, so what's going on out there in the world? I'm going to try to stay controversy free. Anytime I talk about controversial issues, people don't like that. They just want to see me building this kit. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It's all noise anyway at this point. It's just a lot of noise going on out there. That's done. What is next? Oh, we actually do install this on the saucer. I hate this chair, this creaky ass chair, uncomfortable. Alright, this one is going to go, I believe, right back here. Lower backhand side. We're going to use some DP screws. It's got a little, whatever you call it. And this, yeah, it just sits in there like that. Okay. What's going on? Just feels like it's not sitting in there good. I've got this cable here. Maybe I need to get this sandwiched somewhere else. I'll try pushing it up under there. Maybe. Let's see how. Where else can this thing go? Dumbass design. Come on. So I can't fold those leads over and tuck it under. Maybe. This may make it worse. Yeah, it's not going well. What is going on here? There we go. How about that? How about that? There we go. Now you see me Push that down like that. I think that might help this set flush a little better in there. There we go. Yeah, I like that. A lot better. Mo better. Again, nothing's perfect on this ship, but mine, compared to a few of the others I've seen, picture-wise, that people have put up for trying to sell and stuff later, they partially build them and like give up. So far mine is a little more better as far as panels being flat. They're not perfect, but they're not bad either. They're about as good as I can get them. We're going to throw in some DPs. So let's get some DP screws, because I'm going to use different screws here on every little step. DP, if I get the screw pack open. I'll be doing what? 3 of those? Or 2 of those? Yeah, 3 of these. And they gave me exactly 3. Normally they give me an extra, which is why I got all those extras, and I have had to feed into it. Sometimes I think it's overkill with the extras, but then when you need one, it's always like that one that you barely have any of. So I dipped it in the oil off screen. And that's in. Dip in our second one. And I dropped it off of my screwdriver. Oh my gosh. There we go. You know what? I don't need to be putting any oil in that. Dummy. DP. P for plastic. Why didn't you guys say something? This is the wrong screw, that's why. This screw doesn't go here. I gotta get that out. We're only using 2 DPs, so they did give me an extra. See how dumb I am sometimes? So DP here and here, and that's actually grabbing the bottom side of the other side of the saucer, which is good because that was kind of loose a while ago, and I was like, this is kind of loosey-goosey. This is actually snugging it together. So 2 DPs, okay. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See how that's splitting it apart? Well, hold on to it at the bottom. Snug in your DP. Not over tight, snugged, and now we're nice. Nice, that's all being held together. I like that. Now, dummy, and by dummy I mean me, not you. An FM screw goes right there. That definitely was metal I was screwed into. So I need an FM screw. So a third screw type, and the M is for metal, so we do want to dip the tip. Because, you know, they want to have us use multiple different screws in one kit pack. This will still go in good because it's got a fine. Yeah, that's going in a lot better. A little more deeper. Snug down. Oh, I love that. That is good. I can hear the rain outside. Alright, now I need to get this faux lifeboat panel with the 2 nubbies. It's going to go right here. Make sure I line it up properly, and then go straight in with it. And that's set in real easy like, so hopefully that doesn't fall out later. But for now it's in. Okay. Let's come back over here to the battle section. That secondary hole. We'll play around with it. Alright. We're going to carefully press the cargo loading door in a position. Lower front panel. Then push a screw cover into place on both sides of the same panel. Okay. Okay. This piece right here, plastic, got some nubbins. Line those up. Put them in place. Hopefully none of this stuff, hopefully all this stuff holds, but if it doesn't, I guess you can glue it back in. Some of the decals on one of these sections, I think it was the Cobra neck, I did have to glue those on because they would not stay with the sticky tape they provided on the back side. So I did have, oh man, I hope I didn't lose that one. So we got these little screw hole covers. Slide. Are they angled? They look about the same, so slide that into place there. Yeah. Hopefully that don't fall out later on. If it does, it does. Won't be my problem. Guess it will be. Slide this other one in place. Push it in. See, I like that one. It pushed in a little snugger. But I think they're both in good. That's in good. That was easy enough. Now I got to identify the left and right rear screw covers and the left and right middle screw covers. Carefully press each one into the correct positions on battle section. Holy heck. Okay. So this and this. Left and right. They are marked. Well, one says right, one says left. But pretty much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Before I press that in place. Okay. So that is going to get pressed into place. Then we're going to use these different faux lifeboats in there later. So go ahead and press that one in. Line this one up. And get it pressed in. Oh yes. We got a couple of more screw covers back here with nubbins. Press in place. They are marked left and right. But you can match the shapes up. The whole, if you play that little block game where square goes into the square, circle object goes into the round hole, or this whatever. But as you know, everything will fit in that one big square. Alright, those are in. I gotta peel off one side of an adhesive backing from a sticker. Left transporter emitter pad. Oh my gosh, okay, labeled L. These are the ones that are always falling off. So one of these is going here, and the other one's going there. Not really marked. I do believe, yeah, I'll test, yeah, that tests out right there. Okay, Let me dump that back out. Peel off the back. Okay. Let's see if I can peel off the sticker backing on this. There is no sticker backing on this. That's the problem. It's some 3M tape. Oh, this sucks. And we'll do this other one. Yeah, not bad. Make sure that's on there good. What is going on out here? Okay. Now I gotta peel off this backing. Okay, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. There we go. Where's my tweezers at? Maybe I can get it off of these tweezers. I'm trying to peel it off without damaging it. Just not happening, I guess. This sucks. I can't tell what's the sticker and what's the backing. Like, am I peeling too little or too not enough? There we go, I got it. What a joke. What a joke. Now we gotta put this in place. There we go. Alright, that one's in. Hold that down. Some pressure on that for about 30 seconds. Let's count with me. I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm going to do that anyway, just for pleasure. Alright, we'll give it about 15 seconds. Then we're moving on. Alright, now, see if I can get this one peeled off a little quicker. So it felt like I was taking too much off, but actually, I was not. So it's just a thin little layer of glue that's left behind. This 3M stuff. Shit. No. Damn. That sucks. Hopefully that one didn't get too contaminated. Alright. So these are almost done. Transporter emitters. Sure. I don't remember seeing these on the original Enterprise, but what the hell do I know? I do tell you what, if I had to pick out of any ship to be doing a 5-year mission on, The D. That's probably the best ship because as far as luxury goes and just the amount of people on it and the amenities, I mean, you can have family on board. I mean, it's crazy. Alright, now I got to roll out some of these. And looks like 4, 5, like 12 of them. Yep, and we have one that had already fallen out. So these are going to go in through all these spots. So I'm going to put this one in place over here so I don't lose it. That one didn't go in very good. That one went in real ugly like. Let's see how the next one goes in. I'm going to try one on the opposite side and see if it goes in. Like it's just not sitting flush over there. This one's ugly like that too. They just don't, I guess they're just sticking out a little more. These kind of stick out as well, but this one over here is a lot. Yeah, it's just ready for ejection. I'm not going to overthink it though, so I did a little better. Not as deep as the ones that are from the underside, so it's kind of weird. I do wish they did all these like this maybe, instead of trying to do stuff from the underside. Or just had these painted into the, I mean, why have them separate? Why not have them just painted into the part, you know? Guess it was cheaper for them to do this. Give us something to do with the kits. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Where are we at? 27 minutes. Maybe I can get this done in 30 minutes if I stop messing around. Let's see if we can make it happen. Make it so, number one. Yeah, this would be the ship I'd pick. I mean, yeah, I love the original series. I came to appreciate the Next Generation quite a bit. At first I was kind of like, man, they can't replace my original. But once I gave it a chance to start watching them as they were coming on, it got better and better. It's like, see how this is not quite, I may have to do a little dollop of glue up in there. It's not quite being held down the way I like it. I don't remember if that screw went into the plastic or if this screw went into, I think that screw went into something else, like a metal. Yeah, this side is more secure. I can work on getting that a little more secure, maybe a little glue. It's not bad, but I can feel it as I'm messing with this. Or I'll just leave it like that. There's no warranty on this. Nothing I can do about that. 30 more seconds. We did it. Oh shoot, no, we got one more. There we go. 29 minutes and 48 seconds and we are done. Thanks for watching, hanging out, subscribing, or not. Boom.